Folks, breaking news. I am in a relationship with Sawyer Merritt. Honestly, I think Sawyer Merritt knows what I eat before I do. So the new Model 3 long range is out. I love this car, and it's nice to run the miles up on it to see, what happens as we go up in miles. Are there any issues? I think that's valuable content for the channel. But I've been saying when the Model 3 long range comes out, I am going to order it. The problem is I don't think this is the Highland model. So let's take a look at it. Model 3 also, this is my new desk. It's an ironing board. I had to sell everything. Very weird here. Already at the bottom, it says 325 plus miles of range. So we are ordering on hopes and dreams. I think a reason a lot of people like this channel is because I do like Teslas. I don't have blind support. I have other things in my life that I like outside of Tesla, and I don't look to Elon as a father figure. But okay, so here we are, $47,240. This still qualifies for a tax incentive of $3,750. So that's good, I guess. But here's the thing, 325 plus miles of range, 145 mile per hour top speed, 4.2 seconds to 60. So great acceleration. The 0 to 60 time, happy with it. That's very quick. 145 top speed, whatever. But 325 plus miles of range, it's like, give me the, I don't know. I know Tesla moves fast. All right, so $47,240. Very good price for this considering the competition. I just did a review on the Hyundai Ioniq 6. That has a 361 mile range if you get like the 18-inch wheels. With rear-wheel drive, you can get that. But again, the charging network and the software is subpar. Now, so as far as the paint job, what paint job am I going to order? I've always wanted the deep blue metallic. The midnight silver, I was hoping that they would release Quicksilver, which is the new color that they've released over in Germany with the Model Y. There's also a new red. I wish they would have released that. That's the color I would have gotten on this Model 3. I think we're gonna go with deep blue metallic. I've always liked this color. I think it looks really sharp. Yeah, white's free. It's like every Tesla is white. I get it. It's free. And also Tesla's colors are a ripoff. You can get the BMW paint. Like if you're looking to upgrade BMW or Porsche or Mercedes paint, it's usually like $600. And for their really high-end colors, it's like maybe $1,900. Or if it's a frozen matte look, it's maybe $3,900. This, $1,000 for a basic blue. These other companies know how to paint a car too. So there's that. It's so much. And to have white and then every car comes out white, it's like, just make it like $400 to change the color of the car. They're not like really impressive or sophisticated colors. That's annoying, but we're gonna go with blue because it's a cult. You shut up and pay, all right? So that's what we're doing. We're going with blue. Wheels, I'm gonna go with the 18-inch Aero wheels because I want this car to be as efficient as possible. I wanna charge less on road trips. We're gonna go with the 18-inch wheels. Leave it. Here's a look at what the 19s look like. This 19-inch wheel actually looks really good when people paint it black. I think that looks really sharp, but again, we're going with the 18s. We'll buy aftermarket, and plus this lets me test other wheel covers. Interior. We're gonna go with the black interior. I have white on my Model Y, so this will give me the perspective of having both. We can see what it's like. Is it more hot in the black one or the white one? Sales associate at one point told me because the leather is so breathable that there's really no difference. That could be fake news. Also, to those of you who are buying Teslas right now or any new car, the best floor mats to get is from 3dmatsusa.com. I have a discount code with them that will save you a little bit. They adhere to the car better than anything I've ever seen because of their Max Spider technology. On the underside of the mat, they have their new premium line, and then they have their older lines that are the more rubberized material. No matter which way you go, the fitment is incredible. They're bold, so if you have water or spill something, it won't spill onto the carpet of your car. They have excellent customer service. Been partnered with them for a while. That's what I have in my Model Y. I just put their premium liner in there, and it's incredible. So go to 3dmatsusa.com, use code Gjeebs3D10 or Gjeebs3D40. If you get the more premium ones that use 3D40, that saves you $40 off, but that doesn't work on their other mats. So either one you get are excellent, but I've seen a ton of people either write me an email and they'll say, hey, I went and bought a cheap set on Amazon. I ended up buying 3D mats because they just fit better. Like, that's the truth. This is gonna save you that hassle. They're excellent. If you don't like them, you can just return them, but they are excellent. Full self-driving, not worth it to me. As far as the mobile connector goes, we're gonna go with the mobile connector because I already have a charger installed here. And yeah, your design qualifies for a $3,750 federal tax incentive. Continue to payment. So vehicle price, $48,240, destination $1,390, order fee $250. Model 3 is $49,880 plus sales tax here. This is brutal. So $49,880 times 0.078. $3,890 plus $49,880. $53,770 is what this car is going to cost. Before I hit the order button here, I'm gonna look at the comments, see what you guys think. Do you think I should order this LFP? I think this is an LFP Model 3 long range. Charging it to 100% is going to be okay. You're gonna get a little bit more out of the pack. Remember, the previous Model 3 long range had 358 miles of range with the 18-inch wheels. So this has less range, but you can potentially, if it's the LFP, charge it to 100%. So you can get more out of the pack. It's okay to be charging it to 100%. Let's go to the Y. Let's see if there's any changes there. Yeah, it looks like no changes there. So this is a very useful page. If we go to long range, all-wheel drive, batteries, you're just 4,034 pounds. Rear wheel is 3,862 pounds. So yeah, there's more, there's a larger battery in this. Performance, I'm surprised the performance is only that much heavier. This does still have 250 kilowatt max charging. So one of the things to note, if you go into the rear wheel drive model, it's 170 kilowatt max charging. So this is, if it's the LFP, it charges at 250 kilowatts, which is great. It has all-wheel drive. It has 0 to 60 of 4.2 seconds, but the range is 325 plus miles. That's the only thing. It's like, what am I ordering here? That's what Tesla does. That's a little like, you know, all those, what about all those orders for the Cybertruck at $39,990 that people placed a deposit on? What's, like, are they going to be able to get a refund on their deposit because they were ordering something else, or what's the game going to be? But overall, ordering this online and seeing the price that I'm getting for it is so much easier than going into a dealership. I've gone into Kia dealership. It's like they're constantly, it's a game. You're starting, well, the MSRP is $45,000, but there's a $5,000 mark. So you're like negotiating back down to MSRP. It's such a game that's annoying. If you would walk in and they say, it's the price I found online, and they would go, great, happy to help you, it'd be such a better experience. Tesla's gonna eat their lunch just by peeing. People don't wanna go outside, then especially not to a car dealership to order for someone that's trying to just rip them for more money. That's where my thoughts are at. My main concern with this, obviously I want to have this on the channel to bring you more content. I also like to be honest, like it doesn't benefit me at all if Tesla sells cars or not. Like, or if you buy a Tesla, or if you buy a Hyundai, or you buy a Mercedes, or buy a BMW. I don't care. I like to just buy what I feel is the best car for me, and then I make videos on it. I've done that with my Civic, my Focus ST, my M2, my Tesla, my Macan. So I've done that with all those cars. I think some people think, oh, you're like, this is just for electric vehicles. They're exciting to do videos on right now because it's a new frontier of charging and all that stuff, and the batteries and the software upgrades. I just find it interesting. This whole buying process just makes it a lot more smooth for me. My number one concern is this the Highland model? I don't think that it is. I think this will have the comfort suspension. I think it's an LFP battery pack that you can charge to 100%, and it fills in the gap of that long range model at a very competitive price. If you price this to like a BMW M340i or something like that, or a Mercedes C43, this is so competitive. With the Tesla charging network, the charging speed, and the range in the car, really hard to beat. So I hope that was helpful. Now, if you just bought a Tesla or you're looking to buy a Tesla, you're gonna be wondering about accessories, and that's why you're gonna wanna click this video right here. It's Tesla accessories under $100, or this video right here that's Tesla accessories over $100.